Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page Beyond Papercraft Show update. Now I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director from Picture to Page, which nurtures your creativity with in-person and online events. Now this week's update is all about a dash of inspiration. It talks about what's coming up with the craft shows, and it's a chance for you to ask any questions right here in the Facebook feed and also get in touch. Now this week's dash of inspiration is all about revisiting some of the things you've done before and experimenting with them in new ways. So I went through and pulled through some of the things I've done previously and I wanted to share them with you. So ages ago there was a Facebook group that made these 4" by 4" pieces on Fridays. It was a 4x4 Friday, and you can see here I've used some stamping. This one must have been a music theme. We've got like an oriental theme, Christmas. And it's such so nice to revisit these pieces, a Da Vinci theme, and just, remember some of the techniques we used. I was also in a group that was doing arches, so here's like a shabby chic one. And here's, I don't know whether that was vintage or whether it was like Paris. For those of you that might remember the collections elements, we've got little inchies there that we made. We've got some of the little bits and pieces that they had. Here's another one that I've done. And it reminded me of many things, the use of buttons in the work, using these flowers, and using this wire. I'm sure I had like a wire thingamajig that you could create different shapes. So that was really fun as well. And then another thing I pulled out recently was this little folio. Now this one says ATC on it, but when you open it up, it was a little envelope book. So that gave me a fantastic idea for a make and take that I'll be sharing with you really soon. So that's my dash of inspiration for this week. Go back and revisit some of your old things and see if you can reinterpret them in new ways and create wonderful new things. Now the Northern Show is just a little over 1 week away. It's on the 25th and 26th of February at the Plenty Ranges Arts and Convention Centre at the PRACC out in Ferris Boulevard, South Morang. And for all the details, to get your tickets to see who's going to be there and what they are offering, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au where you can see all of that. And while you're there, make sure you're on our email list because tomorrow we will be sending out a discount entry coupon, and the following week, as well as the discount entry coupon, we will also be sending out our very special to-do list, which tells you exactly who's going to be there, who's doing what, and you can make notes so that you can remember what you wanted to check out rather than get so overwhelmed when you get there. So who's going to be there, I hear you ask? I'm so pleased that you did. Now, firstly, those who are offering classes, now we've got Peninsula Papercraft Boutique are doing an alcohol ink bookmark. You can book at the stand. Stamping Up will be doing a class, but we don't have any details yet. Victorian Parchment Retreats will be doing a class. We don't have details yet. Catchy Crafts will be doing a class. We don't have details yet. And Close to My Heart will be doing a class, and we don't have details for those yet. Those that will be doing a make and takes, Creative Memories, still waiting on the details. Stamping Up, we're doing a make and take, but Mixed Media Art is also doing a make and take, and I do have some samples. So this is one of the things that I was inspired to do. It's a very cute little booklet, and what we're going to do is make this very cute little envelope booklet using gel prints, of course, and then decorating it inspired by our favorite crafters. So whether it's from these Tim Holtz embellishments and ephemera, whether it's from Art by Marlene or Vicky P or Dina Wakely, it's going to be such a fantastic chance to make these cute little books. Now these make and takes are free. Check out the Mixed Media Art site, book at the stand, and hopefully we'll be able to get them done every half hour. We'll have to see how we go because there's a little bit of work there, but this is a completely free make and take that you can come and do at the Northern From Picture to Page Papercraft Show with Mixed Media Art. And so finally, those that are offering demonstrations at the stand, we've got Catchy Crafts, Close to My Heart, Creative Memories, and they'll be demonstrating the border punch system as well as the trimmer. Eclectic Images, Handmade Haven, J-Craft, Mixed Media Art will be demonstrating art journaling. Paper Source, Stamping Up, and Victorian Parchment Retreats will also be doing demonstrations. And last but certainly not least will be Hop to It, Live Love Craft Papercrafts, Luscious Labels, and that is a fantastic lineup for the Northern Show. Like we said, it's a bit over a week away, so it's time to get your tickets. Of course, they'll be available at the door as well, but it's a chance for you to come and catch up with all of your favourite retailers to the north of the city. Now, the Destash market is a little bit over 2 weeks away. If you were thinking of being a seller, we still have a couple of places there, so please definitely get in touch as soon as possible. And also, it's going to be completely free for crafters and bargain hunters, so make sure you are ready for that. It's on Saturday, the 4th of March at the Notting Hill Community Hall. As always, for all the details, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. It's open from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. and it's going to be a fantastic chance to grab so many bargains by some fantastic crafters. Oh, excuse me. Now, the Train and Hobby Show is a little bit over 3 weeks away, and that's at the Sandown Raceway. And again, there is a fantastic lineup there of exhibitors. For all of those details, head over to the trainandhobbyshow.com.au and click on the Makers, Arts and Crafts page, and we'll be definitely sharing those through our newsletters and through our socials as well. There'll be definitely some familiar faces there with the From Picture to Page retails, plus a handful of new exhibitors as well. So a chance to really expand and broaden your makers, arts, crafts and hobbies interests. The Bendigo show is now a little bit over 4 weeks away on the 18th and 19th of March. At the Bendigo Showgrounds, we'll be releasing details of those exhibitors really soon. And retailers, keep an eye on your inbox because Pakenham has had a preliminary release of applications for previous retailers, and we'll be doing the general release soon. There is so much going on. And now finally, our Papercraft Posse, which is our gorgeous online community where we can come together and share what we've been working on. There's been so much being shared this week. Heidi's managed to make some cards while she's been juggling her little puppy. Tracy has done another fantastic 3D creation. Julie shared some cards and a scrapbooking layout, and Mary's continued to share updates with what Craft Zone is up to. So it really is the best place to come and ask any questions, share what you're working on, and just be part of our crafting community between crafting shows. So that's it for this week's update. Dash of inspiration, go back and revisit some of your old bits and pieces and see how you could perhaps do something similar in a new way. The Northern From Picture to Page Papercraft show is the 25th and 26th of February at the Plenty Rangers Arts and Convention Centre. For all the details, tickets, see who's going to be there, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Destash is only 2 weeks away. We've still got a couple of places for sellers, and entry for crafters and bargain hunters is completely free. Again, details on the website, and we've got more details about the Train and Hobby Show and the Bendigo Show coming up soon. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.